Winter's Whisper, the Colorado horror story. Snow-covered streets of a small Colorado town, the wind howling through desolate trees. A group of friends bundled up in winter gear walks down the quiet, icy sidewalks. They enter a cozy bar, the warm light spilling out into the snowy night. Inside, the atmosphere is dimly lit, with rustic wooden furniture and a fireplace crackling in the corner. An ominous old man sits alone at the bar, watching them intently. The friends unknowingly raise their glasses to him, unaware of the chilling fate that awaits them. It was supposed to be a simple winter getaway, a weekend escape from the noise of the city, nestled in the quiet arms of a small Colorado town. But the wind carried whispers, and the snow wasn't the only thing hiding secrets. The friends, Emma, Jake, Sarah, and Liam, laugh as they enter a dimly lit bar called the Frosted Stag. The sign creaks ominously in the wind. The sign creaks ominously in the wind. The friends, Emma, Jake, Sarah, and Liam, laugh as they enter a dimly lit bar called the Frosted Stag. The sign creaks ominously in the wind. The Frosted Stag sat at the end of the street, a place where the locals rarely ventured, but where the cold seemed to gather its strength. Inside, the warmth was deceptive, hiding something malevolent. Inside the bar, an old man with sunken eyes and a crooked smile watches them from a corner table, swirling a glass of something dark and thick. He was already there when they entered, seated in the darkest corner. His presence was a shadow, his gaze a hook pulling them closer without a word. The man approaches the group, his footsteps silent on the wooden floor. "Old man, welcome to the Frosted Stag. First round's on me." The friends exchange glances, hesitant but intrigued. The drinks are poured, a strange shimmering liquid, almost too inviting to resist. The drinks were cold, colder than the wind outside, but they tasted of warmth, of stories untold and dangers unfelt. They shouldn't have taken them, but they did. The friends start to feel uneasy, their laughter fading as shadows stretch across the room, twisting and writhing like living things. The friends start to feel uneasy, their laughter fading as shadows stretch across the room, twisting and writhing like living things. The friends start to feel uneasy, their laughter fading as shadows stretch across the room, twisting and writhing like living things. It wasn't long before the warmth turned to ice. Emma felt it first, a creeping chill up her spine, whispers in her ear, words she couldn't understand but knew she shouldn't trust. Jake's hand trembles, the drink slipping from his grasp. The glass shatters, but no one reacts, their eyes wide with growing fear. "Jake, did you hear that?" They all heard it now, a low hum, a dirge for the living, coming from nowhere and everywhere at once. The old man smiles again, but now it's predatory, his teeth sharp, his eyes glowing faintly under the flickering bar lights. The drinks weren't just drinks, they were invitations, seals of a contract they never signed but could never break. The Frosted Stag wasn't just a bar, it was a doorway. One by one the friends start to vanish, their screams swallowed by the shadows. The bar consumes them, leaving only cold, empty glasses behind. Colorado's winter had claimed them, and the bar stood silent once more, waiting for the next group of unsuspecting travelers. The bar's lights flicker and die, the old man returning to his seat, his smile fading into the shadows as if he were never there. By morning, the snow had covered their tracks, and the town remembered nothing of the night. The Frosted Stag remained, silent and waiting, its story never ending. In Colorado, winters are long, the nights longer. Beware the Frosted Stag, and if a stranger offers you a drink, refuse. For some doors, once opened, can never be closed. Like this video, if you felt the chill, subscribe for more tales that linger in the dark, waiting to claim their next victim. And remember, not every winter story has a happy ending.